Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. George here with a bit of a green screen demonstration. So what I'm going to do today, I'm going to do a few little monologues of this stuff, and different languages, different accents and so forth, not languages, accents, and we'll see how this looks on the green screen, okay? Because what I've got around here is a few things that we want to do. Now, I don't want to go too far forward, I don't go too far back because we'll lose the light. So we're in a sort of a limited range of what you can do here with the green screen today. But we'll see how we go. Alright? So the first one to do is a bit of come from away. On the northeast tip of North America, on an island called Newfoundland, there's an airport. It used to be one of the biggest airports in the world. And next to it is a town called Gander. It's a small place on a giant rock in the ocean. Everybody knows everybody else. And everybody in this room has a story about how they started that day. I start my day at Tim Hortons. Don't drink coffee, don't drink tea, and I've no use for donuts. But I'll grab a Pepsi and get a lay of the land. As a mayor, that's how I keep in touch with the people as such. Everything starts and ends at Tim Hortons. That morning, I'm in my car. The kids cross Airport Boulevard to get to school, and that time of day, people are in a little bit of a rush to get to work and stuff. So normally, I sit there and runs me radar. And if they're speeding, I'll stop them and write out a warning ticket. I'll write STFD. Slow the fuck down. Leaving Lepidoptera, please don't touch the displeased little boy. Cute. Moving to the next aisle, we have Arachnida, our finest collection. This friendly little fellow, the Heptathlii, unfortunately harmless. Next to him, the nasty Leucosiraptoria. His tiny fangs cause creeping ulcerations of the skin. And here, my prize, the Black Widow. Isn't she lovely and so deadly? Her kiss is 15 times as poisonous as that of the rattlesnake. You see, her venom is highly neurotoxic, which is to say that it attacks the central nervous system, causing intense pain, profuse sweating, difficulty in breathing, loss of consciousness, violent convulsions, and finally, death. You know, I think what I love the most about her is her inborn need to dominate and possess. In fact, immediately after the consummation of her marriage to the smaller and weaker male of the species, she kills and eats him. Oh, she is delicious. And I hope he was. Such power and dignity, unhampered by sentiment. If I may put forward a slice of personal philosophy, I feel that man has ruled this world as a stumbling, demented child king long enough. And as his empire crumbles, my precious Black Widow shall rise as his most fitting successor. I have of late, but wherefore I know not, lost all my mirth. Forgone all custom of exercise, and indeed it goes so heavily with my disposition that this goodly frame, the earth, seems to me a sterile promontory. This most excellent canopy, there, look you, this bray o'erhanging firmament, its majestic roof fretted with golden fire. Why, it appeared nothing more to me now than a foul and pestilent congregation of vapours. What a piece of work is the man! How noble in reason, how infinite in faculties! In form and movement, how express and admirable! In action, how like an angel! In apprehension, how like a god! The beauty of the world, the paragon of animals! And yet to me, what is this quintessence of dust? No, man delights not in me, no, nor woman neither. Though by your smile you seem to say so. No one would have believed, in the last years of the 19th century, that human affairs were being watched from the timeless worlds of space. No one could have dreamed that we would be scrutinized as someone with a microscope studies creatures that swarm and multiply in a drop of water. Few men even consider the possibility of life on other planets. And yet, across the gulf of space, minds immeasurably superior to ours guarded this earth with envious eyes. And slowly and surely, they drew their plans against us.